Is the U.S. real estate market starting to show some genuine cracks? And if so, why should food and ag market analysts even care? Plourd here, head of insights for Ever.Ag. Please be sure to read the disclaimer at the end of this video. All right, last week, Redfin, a real estate company, published a graph that started making the rounds. The graph showed that the number of active home sellers in the month of April topped the number of active home buyers by about 500,000. Basically, the most active sellers in the market since early 2020 and the lowest number of buyers since 2013, with the exception of April 2020 during the pandemic. So, more sellers than buyers. And Redfin also said that 40% of the homes on the market in April had been there for at least 60 days. So, starting to get a little stale. If you look at the Case-Shiller home price index data that came out last week, we're starting to see some markets like Tampa and Dallas and Phoenix, really hot markets for a long time, start to level off. The national index backpedaled a little bit in March versus February. And so maybe some cracks in the facade. Why does this matter? Well, housing has been a bedrock source of strength for the US economy and for household wealth over the past 5 years. Since before the pandemic, we've seen home equity increase by $677 billion. That's 78%. One of the reasons I think we've been able to feel okay about the economy and keep things together is that housing prices have been stable and rising. And if you start knocking that around, could create some issues. We talk about that this week in Monday Morning Demand Notes. If you want to sign up, send us an email, insights@Ever.Ag.